I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If so, check back every day for a brand new episode. And now let's get this.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
Okay, he doesn't really sound like a man, but okay, I guess. Oh, you say, Chunk, half the time you do have no idea what the culture even is. Yeah, I guess that's a common feeling. I mean, cultures, especially in some countries, have been around for so long that it's impossible to know everything inside out. I mean, sometimes cultures are vastly different from village to village. Alright, so keep steady, Hunwald. You've been lied to. Your shire has no elderman. Yeah, let's punch with a direct answer here.
That a son has lost his father is always a cause for sadness. But your shire has also lost its elderman. That is a cause for worry, and often war.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
I do not like the way that guy even speaks. I mean, I don't trust this guy at all. Jesus. Oh, Chunk, your comment was actually withheld, but I get what you're meaning. I mean, some traditions can be pretty brutal. Alright, so is Hunwald your elderman now? The Danes should take charge. King Ceolwulf must choose a new elderman. Let's actually ask. I want to see how these guys react if I'm talking about Hunwald.
Hunwald was the son of an elderman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Alright. We Norse have a similar custom. I don't trust anyone in this shire. Will Hunwald be safe until the shire moot? Ooh, yeah, I'm liking that question. You know, if anything, I mean, these questions are usually meaningless, but I can kind of judge the reactions of everybody if I ask questions like these.
Someone in the shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Oh, very suspect. Very suspect.
Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this shire has found some peace this past month.
No, of course you
I
will.
offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the shire and will convene in a few days' time.
In a few days' time.
Do
Okay.
visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
I'm sorry to hear that, Chunk. I mean, yeah.
With Hunbjorn's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
I kind of know how children...
Console him. I should follow her.
Oh, which one should I follow? Wait a sec. I actually know what you're saying, because I have a son and he gets like extremely attached to animals, even not real ones, even stuffed animals and things like that. So I could kind of guess that is grim for a child to see. Let's actually avoid the soldiers and try and find this Acha. I think that's the lady from the hospice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she definitely seems to know something. She is very close to the priest as well, though, so I don't know if we can trust her, though. I mean, that priest is, like, amazingly suspect. I'm kind of worrying if the developers are actually trying to make me suspicious of that priest. Like, maybe they want to make him look suspicious, and then the real bad guy is somebody else. You know. Alright, she is down there somewhere, actually, so let's go back down. Oh, right next to the guards? It's not very easy for me, but...
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Well, interesting thing about what you say about going vegan, Chunk. I'm not a vegan myself, but I would say, and I don't know if that's good advice, but I'm gonna give it anyway. Like, you could stand up for what you want and not follow like everybody else. Like, vegans do not like milk and yeah, chocolate, as you said, and anything like that. I mean, I don't know, you do not like animals getting killed, right? So milk should be on the table for you, actually. You should, I don't think you should deprive yourself of that, especially if you like it. Alright, let's see. You broke an oath to your ward. Who put you up to this grand lie? I have nothing more to say to you. Oh no. Let's actually keep asking the tough questions.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Alright.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
Alright, so let's go find Hunwald. I don't know what this little chat actually brought us. He's much closer to this fast travel point. So let's get there. I do actually eat meat, Chunk. Although I usually eat meat more because, well, that's how I was raised as far as from an athletic viewpoint. Like, you kind of have to eat meat if you want to get complete proteins. Well, you do not have to, but that's the easiest way, suffice to say. So I would not love or hate meat, I guess. I love fish, by the way. Well, not all fish. Tuna and things like that mostly. Oh, man. Although it's kind of aggravating, like, I've been having that conversation with my wife a lot. Like, we both like fish, but it is so hard to clean. Oh, man. Or sometimes, when we're not in a mood, when we're not very patient, we refrain from eating fish. Just because it's so hard to clean. And with a child, you know, we gotta clean the fish for him as well. So, wow, that's that's kind of tedious. Like, whenever we have fish, we spend like 1 hour cleaning and 10 minutes eating. Oh, that kind of sucks.
Here upon this spot, ducking in.
All right, he kind of seems drunk.
Eivor, is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
contemplate
Oh, come on.
the view.
Too drunk. Alright, let's see. You're grieving, I understand. Pull yourself together. Let's have a drink. Well, actually, let's not reinforce his drinking habits. Although that could lead to an interesting story or two, and maybe that will ease his pain. Pull yourself together? No, definitely not the right answer for this guy. He's a bit too soft for that. You're grieving, I understand. Yeah, let's be understanding.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry, for I have found the antidote for it.
Clearly.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
Alright, yet again a question, a choice, I guess. I would have liked him too, I think. No, he would have hated me or drink. No, let's actually reinforce positive feelings. I mean, this guy has lost a father. We might as well be as positive as we can.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
Alright, we can toast obviously to his father, I'd say.
To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Oh man,
Skull.
I'm sorry to hear that, Chunk.
And then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Alright, escort Hunwald.
Drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Chunk, that is a charming story. Nice. I don't know, I would actually, to be honest with you, I would care.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet.
Oh, there's somebody there. And he is living and whistling.
Stop here. Something isn't right.
Oh yeah, that's
I'll
an
find the
ambush.
trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
Yeah, there's definitely an ambush going on here. Yeah, you can see these guys. They're not very well hidden. Alright, let's go kill them, I guess. So actually, as I was saying, Chang, I don't know. I would probably find it hard not to care if the same thing happened to me. And even though it's not my place to give advice, I know that. Because I don't know how it feels. Like, you know, I do not. I would actually kind of wanna confront my dad about this. If that ever happened to me. Like, not in an angry manner, you know, just in a sort of say why he did what he did. Try and understand him a bit, maybe. But as I said, I do not know, I've never been in that kind of situation. Alright, so how many of these guys do I actually need to kill here? I'm guessing we should... Oh, there's another guy there. Seems like there's one guy in every bush or something. Oh, where is this guy going? Interesting. You know what, Chunk, if he's embarrassed to talk about it, a heart-to-heart talk might actually give him closure too. I don't know, I might be wrong, but just saying, maybe that could be a nice talk, actually, for both of you. Even though at first it's definitely gonna be difficult. Oh, hello there. How many guys are there? Jesus. Yeah, there is one guy over there. Can definitely see him. Where is it? Somewhere in here. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, two guys actually. Oh, and that gotta be the final guy because he's a tough one. Really still? Jesus. How many do I have to kill? Oh, now the game at least shows me where the rest of them are. Good grace, finally. Like, one thing I hate about games is hunting down that last objective, like, find, I don't know, 100 eggs, and then the last X is the one that always troubles you. Because you have a hard time searching the same area again and again. So it's actually a good thing that Ubisoft highlights the last remaining targets. Okay, that's gotta be the final guy, right?
Well struck, Eivor.
Oh, well, your girlfriend does have some flair. I'll give her that. Nice. Ah, let's talk to Hunwald.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Alright, I don't know if this guy understands in what kind of trouble he is,
Are
but...
you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Do I remember correctly, Chunk, that your girlfriend is older than you? That's actually a good thing when needing advice. Look at Hunwald. His horse is chasing him and he doesn't want to get on it. I guess he likes walking. Ah, heck, let's escort him by foot, I guess. Why not? And you know, that's one thing that I believe women do very nicely. Like, instead of giving direct advice, which we men are very adverse to, like we do not like being given direct advice. We men, that's a bad thing about us. So women and girlfriends a lot of time give us indirect advice, and it's kind of good that they do so. I've also read some psychology books that say that indirect messages have a much better chance of actually sticking with somebody. And that's why people in the old times used to say tales to their children. So if you say to your child, do not steal or do not do this and that, he will not listen to you. But if you tell him a story about it, like a tale, yeah, then it's much easier for him to understand it and live by it, I guess. Right, are we there yet, Homeworld? Come on. I'm kind of tired of jogging around. Hopefully it's that house. Oh yeah, so I remember correctly, Chunk, yeah.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. This Brit has a Dane girlfriend here. I want to see what that relationship looks like. Oh, she's strong.
Hunval, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to meet you as well. I don't have time to chat. You make an interesting couple. Yeah, let's address that fact. They do make an interesting couple.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Oh, I like it. He has a strong woman at his side. That is, yeah, that could lead to his ultimate success as a leader. Listen to her, we had a deal, you need rest. No, actually, listen to your woman, man.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
All right.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
She looks feisty. I like her. Alright, salve for a fresh wound. Quest completed. And that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button to help my channel out, and the subscribe and bell buttons to receive a notification for every new episode. You can find a playlist link for this and many more series in the description section, and I also encourage you to share with me your thoughts in the comments. See you in tomorrow's episode, guys.